A year since the appointment of the second Barroso Commission, and Brussels-based public affairs expert Burson Marsteller present the findings of their survey entitled "How do you think they've done?" It asks, how is the Barroso Commission handling its mandate, what policy issues are most important, and are the commissioners tackling their briefs in a way that us Europeans would like?
The overall view is that this Commission must do better, and if it doesn't do better, it's not going to be successful at the end of its term of office.
The second Barroso Commission is distinctly average according to 35% of those surveyed. Many respondents also find the Commission President himself to be similarly average.
He doesn't encourage really his colleagues to come up front and take, shall we say, get ahead of the curve in policy terms.
EU officials made up a staggering 27% of respondents, giving a good insight into opinion inside the Brussels bubble. So, just who do they think is performing well?
The best performers were Potočnik, Barnier, Rehn, Georgieva and Almunia. Interestingly, 4 out of 5 of these are old boys from the last Commission.
Old hands scoring higher than new faces in this Barroso Commission, while the men are getting higher marks than the women. Topping the list of worst performers, another female commissioner, Madam Catherine Ashton.
Not surprisingly, she gets an E overall and an E in terms of commitments.
While accepting Madam Ashton has not impressed during her time in her brief, Tim King of the European Voice did offer some defence of her role.
It's not necessarily to do with the person filling the role, it's whether that particular role as it has been set by the Lisbon Treaty, whether it is possible to do that job.
The survey as a whole delivered a disappointing reflection of this second Barroso Commission. Despite that, however, there was some good news.
The commissioners who are not just because they're old boys or old girls, but actually because they are actually in the really important portfolio, are actually getting good ratings.
Good ratings for Europe's most important portfolios is certainly encouraging, but with jobs and growth the most specific concern for the majority of this survey's participants, they will be hoping to improve these ratings the next time round.